Kuala Lumpur is the shining jewel in Malaysia's crown. A city overflowing with culture, food and history. Welcoming millions of visitors each year, this tourist hotspot is full of skyscrapers, mega shopping malls, renowned monuments, markets and of course the nightlife. Join us in today's video as we experience the largest Malaysian city for the first time and soak up everything this incredible urban playground has to offer. So we thought we'd start the day here at Petaling Street Market, otherwise known as Chinatown, here in Kuala Lumpur. It is quite early, we're around I think 10 AM, so some of the places are still shut, but we'll have a little wander around and see what this place is all about.
This place is really cool. They've put effort into the Chinatown decorations and it's all undercover, so if it is raining you are sorted.
We've just walked in this place called Panda Eyes, and all these watches are like 20 to 50 Malaysian ringgit. This is so cheap. I can't believe that things are this cheap here. I think Haley's searching for a watch, so here we go. So Petaling Street here is known for their fake markets, which are basically everywhere. You got shoes, jewelry, clothing, t-shirts, perfume, luggage, and lots of watches. How does it feel, Haley? How's it loose?
Yeah, it's a bit loose.
There's so many watches all around here. Every style, every brand, and they're only like 50 to 120 ringgit, so cheap. It is getting closer to 11 o'clock and a lot of the stores are now all opening. It's getting busy, it's getting hot as well. So I think maybe around like 11 onwards is a good time to come here. There's just so much here, these things are so cheap. The streets are filled with these mochi nut things. It smells delicious. There's people chopping duck up. I thought it was actually going to be a lot quieter here, to be honest, but it is pretty pumping. So behind us is their famous mochi with nuts, and we've got a mixed, which has got orange, pandan, sesame seed, original, I think matcha flavor. A lot of unique flavors. We've only had just the original one before, so excited to try some different flavors here.
So this is a mochi dessert. We've got mixed flavors in here. It was 5 Malaysian ringgit for the mixed box. This one is mango, so here we go. Oh, that's so good, wow. I didn't think I would really be able to taste the mango, but you can. It's so strong, so sweet, and so good. The market stalls do get a little bit repetitive with different vendors selling the same watches in the same bags, but still it's a pretty awesome place to come and check out.
It's getting hot. We've looked around here. I've brought some cheap sunglasses, nothing too exciting, but I think we're going to head for some aircon somewhere next up, so let's go.
Oh, some aircon goodness, yes.
Next up, we are going to explore this massive building behind us, which is the Berjaya Times Square. I think there might be some very exciting things inside. I don't really know too much about it, but we want to run away from this monstrosity heat all around us and get to some aircon. So, you ready, Haley?
I'm so ready, let's go.
Let's inside.
Up we go.
I don't really know much about this. Haley just said I think there's a roller coaster, but it says theme park, but we're in a shopping mall, but it says theme park, so I'm a little confused. I see escape room, snooker, what is this place? Super archery? Where are you taking me to? I mean, it's really big.
I don't really know much about this place either, so...
We gotta find out. This place looks so deserted. There's no one else around here. We got a movie theater. Oh my gosh, how tall is this? We've gone up like 5 floors and there's still so much. Oh, what is this place? We've just walked in and look what is there. That is a roller coaster. Yes, we are like 4 or 5 stories up, and then there's a roller coaster that goes up another couple stories. I think we know what we're going to do next.
It is so baffling that there is a theme park inside a shopping mall. It is a little bit quiet. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing just yet, but we'll find out.
The price was 80 Malaysian ringgit each, which also includes an aquarium. This is much bigger than I thought. This is insane. Oh my gosh, look at this. Going round. This is one of the most bizarre things I think I've ever found in a mall. Look, it's like it's a track. It's like only like 2 meters above my head. They've really squeezed everything in here. This place seems to be endless and gets bigger and bigger. We go up another level and look at this. This place is not what I expected. I expected a tiny little theme park. This is crazy. It's not very busy as well, which is quite nice. Oh my gosh. Nothing better than having a bit of chocolate runny crepe for lunch. Oh, man, it's so good. Pure milk chocolate. Oh, so tasty.
If you have kids, this is a really great place to come because there are loads of rides for children. But if you're a little bit older like us, there's only a couple of rides to actually do.
We have made our way to Thean Hou Temple, which is this magnificent Buddhist temple behind us. It is, from my understanding, it is free entrance here, so we're going to wander around and see what this amazing place has to offer. It is pretty busy. We've come around, it's like 2-3 o'clock right now, and there is quite a lot of tourists. It is super hot, so I would probably recommend coming here earlier in the day before it gets smashing hot. It looks like there's no dress code. We did bring like, Haley did bring like a dress in case, but looks like lots of people are in shorts and t-shirts, so not too strict on the dress code, which is always good.
The detailing on the buildings and the lanterns above really make for a spectacular backdrop.
We've walked up some stairs and wow, oh wow, look at this place. This is incredible. We're up, I think it's 2 stories. We can go inside behind us here, and I think that is for praying because you have to take off your shoes. Such a big space. Look at this place. It's a little bit cloudy now, which is nice, but definitely a really cool spot to come.
I don't know if there's another Chinese temple that can compare to this because, oh my goodness, it is just breathtaking here.
There's also this incredible lookout over Kuala Lumpur. This lookout alone is probably worth it. I think they're having a wedding down there, some wedding photos. Better not intrude, let's get out of their way because I don't want to ruin their photos. Any guess where we are right now? We have come to the Petronas Twin Tower. This place is massive. Look at Haley, she's in shock.
It's so big, the towers. Oh my goodness. We need to get further away so we can get a better view of these towers.
I know, I didn't realize it was going to be so massive. I feel like this is something kind of a Mission Impossible movie that I could look up and see Tom Cruise flying down here. It's so busy as well. Oh my gosh. Right. It's really, I smell a bit of KFC as well. I'm quite hungry. As you can see, this is the very popular place to take your Instagram selfies. There's even some locals trying to make you part way with your money and they'll take photos for you. But there are endless amount of people here for your photos. I mean, we can't say anything, we came here to get a photo as well.
I guess we shouldn't be too surprised. When I think of Malaysia, honestly, the first thing that comes to mind are these towers, and obviously it's the first thing for a lot of other people too.
We just came here to go to the lookout up the top. I did not realise it was also a shopping mall. Can't be surprised, there's shopping malls all over the city. Oh my god, there's quite a big one as well.
A little bit anticlimactic. Tickets for the viewing deck today are sold out. Just goes to show you need to get here early because it's a massive tourist attraction.
We've just come outside and it is raining a little bit. Well, it's just stopping rain. So this is it's like a lake, is it? I think Hayley said there's like a public pool area.
Apparently there is this massive public pool for children to like play and splash in. It's actually really beautiful out here.
Yeah. Like this really reminds me of, you know, similar to vibes in Bangkok, but I actually much prefer this. They've got a lot way more spacious.
It's so clean as well, like ridiculously clean. And there's even nice like little seats on the other side to relax, enjoy nature.
This is definitely a vibe for going for a little walk after the mall. It is overcast, so it's actually quite nice right now. Not so hot and sweaty. Oh, what's this? Oh, what the hell is happening?
Wow.
Oh, what the? There's a fountain show.
Oh my goodness, there's a fountain show. That is perfect timing.
I swear every time we're in a new city, there happens to be some sort of water feature. We've had random flamethrowers display in Manila once, and now happy days. Between the towers and this amazing like greenery, like Central Park vibes, this is such a cool area to hang out, and I see why thousands upon thousands of people flock here every day. It's just a nice place to hang out. But Scott is getting hungry. I need some food, so we're gonna jump in a taxi and head to Alor street food market, which I've heard is a great place for some Malaysian, Chinese, whatever fusion food they have on offer. Let's go.
We have just arrived at Jalan Alor night market, and already the smell of durian is invading my nostrils. Hopefully we can find some
Smells horrible.
As I was saying, hopefully we can find some nice street eats here. It's actually really awesome to know that you can pull up a seat and eat at one of the many restaurants if you're not too keen on having food and sort of eating as you walk. Lots of variety here.
One difference that I'm finding with these street food vendors compared to any other country is how fancy you've got them set up with all their lights, and even like this one behind me, it's all beautifully laid up. So it seems that down the street we have all these restaurants one side, and then the street food vendors are on the other side, so it's good to have a selection of both. I think we want some street food, but we haven't found anything that has caught our eye just yet.
We found a restaurant that is absolutely packed. We got one of the last tables, and if there's anything we learned, it is if there is a big line or loads of people, normally it means the food is good, so fingers crossed. The restaurant is called WAW Restaurant. They have a pretty massive menu.
Long aware, massive, look at this menu. It's like 40 pages thick, so much selection, so hard to choose. I'm so hungry. Let's dive in. First up, we have some lovely omelette, which looks like it has like chives and onions. It smells beautiful. Let's go. Fresh. I really wanted this with my other dish, but we've been waiting a while and I can't wait any longer. Really crispy. Look at this thing. Oh. Hit the spot. After maybe an hour and a half of waiting, we've got this glorious pork noodle dish. It looks fantastic, it smells fantastic. Little pork belly bites, it looks like it, with noodle. This looks like it's worth waiting for. Rich sauce. These crispy pork belly bites are delicious, they're so garlicky. I'm really hungry and this definitely hits the spot. A solid like 8.5 out of 10. This pork
noodle dish was I think 17 Malaysian ringgit, and then the omelette was I think 12. All in all, with 2 drinks, some water, this meal was 46 Malaysian ringgit. It did take a while to get here, but this place is actually packed. There must be like 100, 150 people, and there's constantly people coming in, so I think this is a very highly rated establishment.
It's now 7:30 and it is much busier, very crammed, so I definitely think if you want to make sure you get a spot early for dinner, come before like 6:30, as now nearly every restaurant is completely packed down. Only the street food vendors have a lot. Oh, it's starting to rain. I think we need to get a drink. That last dish was so garlicky. It's quite humid, so I think we need to drink a nice cool icy drink. His muggy is warm, so for 15 Malaysian ringgit, we have landed here, and we've got a delicious dragon fruit lemonade. He put a mountain of lime in this as well. Hayley's mixing it.
It's a gorgeous pink colour.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Oh man, that's actually real. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, fruity.
It's actually really good. Yeah. It's
Okay.
like having a fruit dessert and an icy drink in one. You get little chunks of fruit as you're sipping. It's great.
That is our day all done and dusted here in Kuala Lumpur, and what a fantastic city this has been. I'm so surprised, way better than I imagined.
Everything here has just been so big and modern. There are so many people, and it's really family friendly. And the restaurants, there are just countless amazing restaurants.
Don't sleep on that subscribe button, hit that bell.
And say hi to us in the next video. Lemonade.